Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Get to Know Kelowna. I'm your host, Darcy Fiander. I'm a realtor with Vantage West Realty. And today I have joining me Justin Chapman of Canscribe Career College. He is the COO. And today we're in their beautiful new site in the heart of downtown Kelowna, which is truly a testament to how successful they have been. So I'm excited to have you on, Justin. Thanks.
Thanks for having me. This is awesome.
Right on. So let's start by telling people, what is Canscribe? What do you guys do?
Yeah, we're an online college. We've been in Kelowna since 2003 when we first started, and we've been training people online to work from home.
Amazing. Good time to be in this business, I imagine, with everything going on.
Yeah, it was a really interesting through the pandemic, obviously. We were online from the start, since we have been since 2003, so nothing really changed for us other than sending our employees, or all of our employees, to work from home. And we have a lot that currently, or previously, work from home as well, so it was really no difference for us.
Nice. And where are you from? Are you local? Did you come in from out of town? Where are you originally from?
I'm from Kelowna. I was born in Vancouver, but I've lived here. I consider myself from Kelowna. I've lived here basically my whole life.
You're local?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
one of the few, actually. And how'd you get into working at Canscribe?
I started working here in high school, just kind of in the summers mostly, and then I went to university, same thing, kind of worked here and there throughout the summer while I was going to university, and then when I graduated, they took me on full time.
Right on. And what's surprised you about being in this business?
Everyone always asks 17, 18-year-old kids what they want to do for the rest of their life, which is something that is absolutely insane to me, but I really didn't know. I did know that I wanted to help people. I've always loved soccer, and I've coached soccer since I was, 15 years old, so coming on 13 years. And so I was like, I want to help people. I don't know what that is. And then kind of working here, I found that you can help people through education, which means they're able to find new careers. And that's something that I found a lot of value in, because it's so much fun to help people find a new future. I've always found that really interesting, and so kind of just fell in love with it because you were helping people every single day.
Nice. You were surprised how much you actually liked the business.
Yeah, it was.
It's great.
Yeah,
it's a good surprise.
Exactly. Yeah, I liked what I was doing from the start, but you kind of fall in love with it because you're like, I'm actually helping people find something through education. Yeah. So it's really cool.
Amazing. And what's been your biggest challenge working here?
Showing people who we are. Every business always says, we're great at this, our competitors are worse, and we never want to talk down our competitors at all, because that's not who we are. But one of the big things for us is the support that we offer to students. Obviously, we think our programs and courses are amazing, but our support stands out. And I have spoken to so many people who've gone to different universities and colleges. My experience through university, I'm sure yours, we've talked about this previously, but everyone was like, has such a hard time getting support. And we put such an emphasis on helping people that it helps students graduate and makes them happier throughout their program. And I think that's the biggest thing, because whatever we say, they're automatically going to step back and go, I can't, you guys have to say that. But it's true. We have unmatched student support.
Amazing. That's where reviews from past clients probably go a long way. I know you guys focus heavily on that.
Absolutely. And it's always funny too, and I love seeing these testimonials. People always ask, like, is it hard? Yeah. Anything that is going to make you better should be difficult. And our graduates always say that. They're like, it was hard, but the support that you get will help you succeed. And I'm like, perfect. We have, sure, we made it hard, but we're going to make you get to the end.
I like it. And what motivates you to get to the end? What drives you to keep doing what you're doing?
It's those people who come back and say, amazing things about us, but the things that always stand out to me, there's a couple I remember off the top of my head. We had one lady, she was a single mother, she had 2 kids, and she hated her job and just needed to find something new that she had more flexibility and time for her kids. And she came back after graduating. She found a job almost immediately after graduating and loved what she did, spent more time with her kids, and she came back and said, this was the best decision of my life. Wow. I'm so glad that you guys got me into this. And like that sort of story, you're like, wow, like that's helping people.
No kidding. Amazing.
Yeah.
And that's what drives you. What do you do to keep your staff motivated, keep them helping people?
We've got an amazing group of people that kind of all have that same sort of mindset that we're helping people. Obviously, we have an admissions department that's trying to bring people in, but we're not trying to sell people on something they don't need. It's all about, is this right for you? Mm-hmm. And if it is, then enroll in one of these programs, because we want to make people happy. We don't want them to be unhappy with their schooling at the end of the day, because that's just not right. Mm-hmm. And so I think we've got a great team that all has that mindset and believes in the college and the programs, but we also believe in the student as well. They know that these people can be successful, and they know the result. They're going to find a job at the end that can help them have a better or happier life.
Great. And what is something that people might not know about Canscribe?
I think probably the biggest thing is that it's started by a woman and is run by women. I am one of 3 men here at the company, and I believe we have 27 employees.
Wow.
Which is really cool. I think especially in the educational industry, it is often male run and owned. So I think that's kind of a cool thing that stands out, and I don't know, there's something to that there's that extra bit of care in a lot of times, which I think is really cool.
Mm-hmm. Especially in an industry like this where you are really helping people through stuff. So
yeah, absolutely.
Great. Awesome. And you may have already touched on this, but what do you think customers love most about your business?
I think probably, I guess I'll say something a little different than I've probably already said. The support's always a big thing, but we make really, really good relationships with employers, and that helps our graduates find work. And that's obviously really important to everybody, is being able to find work. And so we build these relationships with employers. For example, we have one employer right now who needs 1,000 employees right now, and they need 1,000 per year for the next few years going forward.
Wow.
And we can't fill that demand. We don't have that many graduates right now.
Yeah.
And so, we build those relationships because they know, hey, Canscribe graduates are the best, we need them. And so if I had, basically 2,000 graduates right now, I could help them find work. I can't guarantee anything, obviously, because I'm not in the interview with them, but there's so much work available right now that I can't fill the demand. And I think that's something our graduates love, because you have such a high chance of finding employment really quickly after graduation.
Amazing. And I would imagine, being an online college, these employers that you have access to or have relations with, those are going to be global, or at least across North America? Global?
Yeah, globally. So our biggest employers are based in Canada and the US, but we also have plenty of amazing companies in Australia as well.
Wow.
So global. It's awesome.
Amazing. And for either you personally or the business or both, what are your goals over the next year?
You can continue to produce more programs. We have a few coming out this year, which I'm really excited about, and it's just to maintain that high quality education for any new program that we come out. So that's kind of where we see this going, is diversifying our courses. So, it's not limited to what a student can take with us.
And do you want to share a little bit more about the courses, or is there anything else that customers should know about?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got a CDIS program, a Clinical Documentation Improvement Specialist program. It's a little bit of a mouthful, which is really awesome. Obviously, healthcare is never going to go away, and this program is designed to help improve our healthcare system, which is growing in demand, obviously. And so that was really exciting. We also are working on an administrative dental assistant program, which, again, healthcare, it's not going anywhere, which is really exciting. And then our third one that we're launching this year as well is a virtual scribe program, and that's in part to help fill that huge demand that we're talking about.
Excellent. And if anybody wants to get information on these programs or courses that they can take, or just learn more about Canscribe, what's the best way for them to reach you guys?
Yeah, always give us a call. We'd rather have a conversation. Email's great, we'll do that, absolutely. But if you want to give us a call, 250-448-4670, or visit our website, check out our programs. I believe in full transparency, so any information that anyone ever needs is going to be on our website. I don't hide pricing, I don't hide what's in the program, I don't hide any of it. It's all there, so someone should know us before they have to inquire.
That's awesome. Well, thanks very much for joining me. This has been great. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Darcy.
Great. And again, everybody, I'm your host. This was another episode of Get to Know Kelowna with Justin from Canscribe Career College. And if you want to learn more about local businesses, events, or things going on in our community, you can check out my site at www.parkbench.com/Kelowna. Thanks again.